Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. In this video, we'll learn how to dynamically change text color based on the background color of the text. This is crucial if your layout depends on colors and you want to maintain ideal contrast between the text and the background to achieve readability. You'll learn how to decide the text color based on a background color, then how you can manage these colors in your app Persisted with SwiftData. Let's get started. This is the main file of the app. If you open your project with SwiftUI and SwiftData, you'll get this setup. I just replaced the item with ColorItem here. I've already written the base of the model we'll work on. To save a color, we need to save the RGB values of it. You cannot save a color directly, but you can save the RGB and opacity values, then reproduce the color with these values to use in your app. For this example, I omitted the opacity but kept the rest of the values. In my color item, I'll have a background color variable, which is a color, reproduced with the values I have right here. I'll also have a text color here like this, but before that, I need a function to calculate the text color based on the background color I have. And I plan to use this function more than once, so I'll write an extension to color. Our ideal text color function will give me a color based on the background color. Components of the color provide red, green, blue, and alpha, which means opacity. I'll catch the RGB values and leave the opacity for now. Then I calculate the brightness based on these components. You can find this formula online. It's widely accepted by industry professionals, so I'll simply use it here. If the brightness we calculated is less than 0.6, we'll use white for the text color, otherwise we'll go with black. Now in our color item, we can easily use this extension to find the ideal text color based on the background color. Let's go ahead and see how we can use this in our app. We'll need our model context to save the color we'll preview here. I'll also have a state variable, selected color, to use in the color picker. Let's continue with the view stack inside the navigation stack to build up our view. We'll have sample text here to preview both the background and the text color. The text color will be either white or black, based on the selected color. In this case, white. Let me add the background color so we can see the text. I'll give it a frame to extend the background. And we can use a corner radius and padding to make sure our sample look visually better. Just below it, I'll write the text color being used based on the background color. Then we need a color picker to select the background color we need. We don't need the opacity modifier in the picker since we decided not to use it for this example. And I don't want the picker label as well. You can see that our picker works perfectly. We also need a save button here. Let's first place the button where it needs to be, then we'll write a function for it. I'll also add a navigation title here. The save color function will first get the components from the selected color we choose in the color picker just like before. Our new color will be a color item that uses the RGB values we extracted from selected color. Our item also has a name. Let's go with sample color. Then all we need to do is insert this new color into our database. I think we also need visual confirmation when we save a color. To do that, I'll use another state variable, just saved. In the save color function, we'll first set just saved variable to true with animation. And then a moment later, we can toggle it back to false again with animation. Now we can use this variable to change the button label and display a check mark when saved. Additionally, you can play with its color using the tint modifier. Now we can see whether the color has been saved or not. I'll also show you how to display the colors and the ideal text color based on these colors in the Saved Colors tab. I'll also demonstrate how you can delete a color item, so we'll need our model context here. Let's query all the colors we saved and sort them based on their date. Before we design our view, I'll also prepare a function to delete color items. We can start with a navigation stack and list all the colors we have. Like before, I'll modify the text and background colors to display what we have. But this time you can use text color variable in our model directly for the foreground style. I'll also write the text colors on the right side of the row. We've already written the delete function. Just call it with the onDelete modifier below the for each. And you can use a navigation title for this page. Let me show you our content view. I've already set up the TabView here. There are 2 more videos on the channel you can check out to learn more about TabView. I'll leave the links in the description below. Let me just push the items in the Preview tab to the top so we can observe the changes better. As you can see, the text color changes based on the background color dynamically to maintain contrast for the readability of the text. We also save the colors and display the saved ones on the second tab. That's it. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like the video to support us.